is the book of Miss Hen's Feast. Roar. A chilly wind shook the doors and windows of Miss Hen's house. She watched the snow fall and thought, how is my friend Mr. Fox, and what about the skunk's family? Could they be tired of winter too? Miss Hen went to the kitchen to make some hot soup for her lunch. Then she had an idea. Forget about lunch. She said, let's have a feast. We can warm up in lots this long with cold winter. Miss Hen went out to the shed and chopped lots of wood. Then she got a huge pot. It was too big to keep inside her small kitchen. Now she said, I will build up the fire and even invite my friends to a feast. She called Miss Skunk a feast. Said Miss Skunk, well, come and bring some food. Fine, said Miss Hen. Miss Hen said, but don't bring much. Miss Hen called her friends and told them the same thing. She knew none of them had much food by now. Next, Miss Hen filled a huge pot with water and put it on the stove. She put some carrots into the pot. Then she placed all her chairs around the fire and sat to wait for her friends. The skunk family arrived first. These turnips aren't much, said Mr. Skunk. They're just what we need, Miss Hen said as she put them into the pot. Then Mr. Fox, the rabbit family, and the chipmunks arrived. Each friend brought a little food. Mr. Owl brought some spices. As Mrs. Hen put the food and spices into the pot, she told them, this is just what we need. Her friends kept arriving, and soon every chair was filled. Mrs. Hen and her friends sang and danced and played games while they waited for the food. They were having so much fun they forgot how cold it was outside. At last, the feast was ready. Miss Hen brought dish after dish of hot food to her friends. Where is all the food coming from? Asked Mr. Fox. Each of us brought only a small bit of food. Mr. Owl said, but when you put many small bits together, they can add up to a lot. Miss Hen's friends said and said, by time By the time they left, a bright moon was shining. Soon it will be warm, Mr. Skunk said as he went out the door. After a few weeks of warm, sunny days, our garden will be to grow again. Then we will have food for another feast, said Miss Hen. All the friends waved good night, they said as they headed home. The end.